YouTube. What's good, guys? It's your boy TD, and I'm back again with another live from Fantasy Good Sports, guys. As you see, Lamar Jackson has got his deal. And all I got to say to everybody who talked about what is Lamar doing? He needs an agent. What he's making the biggest mistake of his life. You have no guts. And I'm not chastising you as in trying to bring you down as a human, because we all got opinions, right? I'd be wrong about a lot of things, right? So make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to this channel. This is cutting edge content. But I'll be wrong on a lot of things. But I'm never gonna be wrong on watching another man's pocket. I guarantee you that. I ain't gonna never judge another man about a decision that he's trying to make to better his life, change the world. Come on, that's what I didn't get. If you was gonna say that Lamar Jackson needed to get an agent to get his deal because he needed to get like hurry up and get his money right now, like something like just not really getting the atmosphere what was going on, then I understand it. But guys, this was about, it was almost like, and I hate to take it here, it was almost like a Martin Luther King, Rosa Parks type incident, right? He was trying to make a blueprint for African Americans coming down the line. That's what he was trying to do. And nobody understood that. It wasn't about Lamar Jackson. Oh, he's trying to get the most money that he can. Then listen, everything worked out. But he was trying to be a pioneer. Why are y'all shaming people who are trying to be pioneers? Yes, I said it. I've been on that user nerd. I said he was going. Listen, I didn't care about the deal per se. I knew what Jackson was thinking. It wasn't about getting a mega deal. The mega deal came because he stood by his word. He called the Baltimore Ravens bluff, and a lot of people shame them because you in his pockets and you ain't making no type of money that he's making. Like I said, I don't understand how people was talking about Lamar Jackson was making the worst decision of his life. I don't understand that. This guy was doing, especially as an African American person, this guy wasn't trying to get the most money for himself. Lamar Jackson is thinking big. He's thinking huge. He's trying to change the world. Now listen, if I'm going to tell everybody that they don't need an agent, no, I'm not going to go out here and tell everybody don't get no agent. It ain't for everybody. That was for Lamar. That's what he's been wanting to do for a long time. That's why he didn't have an agent when he first signed his rookie deal. But everybody was talking about, man, why he ain't got no, man, he needs an agent to get his deal. And I'm like, you small minded, you'll never be cutting edge. You will never break the mold. You will never break the wheel. You will never do anything outside the box. You're gonna do what everybody tell you to do. Go over there to the left, go over there to the right, jump high, lay down on the floor. So when you go out and you work hard for something for your whole life and you know you good at it, then you go and you do what you want to do. Like go follow your dreams. And Lamar wanted to listen. No, I'm getting this money for me and my mom and my family, and I'm gonna show the next African American person that want to go and involve his family in getting all this money to change my life, to change my family. This is how you do it. You stay true to your word, you be about yourself, and you do what you do, right? You don't got to go out and get no Drew Rosenhaus. Listen, it ain't about that Drew Rosenhaus is a bad agent or he's a different color than Lamar Jackson. No, this is something personal, right? Just like when Eli Manning and his dad was at the draft, he was like, no, Eli Manning is not going to the San Diego Chargers, he's going to the Giants. It wasn't about race, it was just about, this is what I've been in the NFL, this is what I'm going to do for my son. Same thing with the balls. This is what I'm gonna do for my. This is what my. I'm gonna take care of my sons, Leangelo and Lonzo. It's bigger than me just going out here and hey man, do this and we ain't making no shoot. No, you gotta understand what's going on, guys. Look, got what he deserved. He earned that paycheck. Yes, he earned that. But that's easy. That's easy, guys. Hey, everybody know what Lamar, what he deserved for as his money. It wasn't about guys. He could have got Drew Rosenhaus and signed that deal a long time ago. Not maybe not quite this deal, whatever the deal, the number's going to be. But he could have got an agent a long time ago. It could have been a black agent. And so it's not really all about color, but it's also out here trying to evolve the African American race to the next level. Like, have there ever been a black man that was the richest man in the world? No, I'm not saying Lamar is on that, but we got to evolve. So when a man make a decision, you got to think big. He's not just making that decision so he can get the money real quick in his pocket and go ahead and play football. This wasn't what that was about. Lamar, hey, listen, I'm not saying I would have done that. I probably would have got an agent and signed the deal and went on and played football. But Lamar is thinking bigger than that. He was like, "Nah, man, you know what? Just I want to change the world." That's why you see how Lamar plays with kids and stuff, man. He's different. He's built different. His mama raised him very, very well as a single parent. And I don't know if he was saying, if I'm wrong about that, guys, correct me in the comment section. But his mama raised him to do stuff like that. You know, so I got to give her kudos. And he wanted to repay her by, look, man, you're going to be my agent. So, guys, you know what? I was going to do this with my son, but I'm not saying I would have did it because it's not for everybody. But I'm going to be there for my son, too. And hopefully he want me to be his agent. And I'm gonna get that money, and we're gonna circulate that money in our family, and we're gonna try to become billionaires and dominate and stop using race as a clutch. We're gonna start evolving, sending our kids to Harvard. I know a lot of people may run from what I'm saying and say this guy's talking about race, but if you can stay and watch this whole video, you might learn something. You might understand what Lamar was doing. Don't run from it, guys. If you're a different race, don't run from the conversation that I'm having. Right? This is not. I don't listen. I love everybody. My son is interracial. Right? I'm just being facts. But I love everybody. So in order for people to get respect, I'm still a black man. I still went through trauma as growing up as a person. Now I'm not a victim. I'm a winner. Lamar is a winner. So a lot of everybody that judged him about the deal, you didn't get what he was doing. Like again, like I said, I done said this several times in this live. He could have been got Drew Rosenhaus or another African American agent and got a nice deal. What's going on, bro? He could have been got that, but it wasn't about this. So yeah, Lamar, guys, he signed an extension for 5 years. So you know what that deal is. He ain't signing no 5 year for no 144, no 176. He's signing that 200 million guaranteed. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to this channel. This is cutting edge content. He's signing that 5 year, 200 million guarantee, at least probably 270 in bonus. 270 in bonus. But listen, it was never about the money. Y'all would never understand that. Now, I'm not saying everybody, but a lot of people would never understand that what he did wasn't for money. Lamar was very unselfish doing what he did. He was looking out for other people coming behind him. Not, of course, the quarterbacks. Of course, the quarterbacks. That's easy. But also the next African American young quarterback or young sports person that's like a phenom to get his deal. I just got home from work, guys. Excuse me. That's what this was about. And I made several videos talking about that. A lot of you talking about he's always hurt. Let me tell you something about that. I'm gonna start addressing some of these things that y'all said. You talked about why should he get the money? He's hurt. Guys, don't you know that Deshaun Watson had two knee injuries? He hurt his knee in college, and then he hurt his knee is like his second year in the league, might have been his first year in the league, and was out the whole season. Nobody ever talked about that. Now Lamar has missed, I would say, about 3 to 4 games that it was okay. Lamar, you missed those games, but that last year, that was because they didn't sign him as a deal, guys. And why would you want him to go out there and ruin his knee and he don't get this deal that he got today? He don't get this deal that he got today. Y'all want him to go out there and hurt his knee? Are you going to cash app him? Are you going to cash app this man some money? But you want to sit around and talk about, well, he should have went on and went out there, man. He let his team down. Come on, guys. Really, he let his team down? You want to see that man sign for $25 million and be happy. That's what you wanted to do. That's what you wanted to see. Yep. And let me go back to why a lot of people say that he can't throw in the pocket. So you say Lamar Jackson is not a pocket passer. What was Josh Allen before you actually seen him do it, before he got his D-Hop or his Odell Beckham? He struggled. He had one of the worst completion percentages of all time as a rookie. Now he could run that ball. He was a great athlete. So Lamar deserved that. He can throw in the pocket, guys. You have to see quarterbacks evolve. That's why I can come in this industry and have a decent channel, because a lot of people are just, only thing they can do is stay on what they already saw. They can't see Lamar Jackson evolve. And guys, he was doing what he needed to do for his team to win. Guys, one of the best receivers that he ever played with was Marquise Brown, and he's a number 3 wide receiver right now in the Arizona Cardinals. Rashad Bateman is probably going to be better, but he's been hurt. So you got to understand that. You got to read the nuances. Let me see. He says Lamar seems like the one of the nicest players I've ever seen off the field for sure. There you go. He is. He is. That's why he's doing. That's why he did what he did, and that's why he had his mom as his agent. And this man he's a pioneer. He's he's very very smart, very very intelligent. Don't look the way that man talking. Wait, look at it, man. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna take this to no race. But sometimes we can look at a black man, and if he don't speak like Brian Gumble, the guy from the news, he ain't intelligent. A lot of people say that about my channel. I don't use this and I don't this. I'm not intelligent. I'm very very intelligent. I'm so intelligent that I can go and talk and be right on 75% of my players that I talk about. But I may don't speak as fluently as a lot of guys, and I accept that. I'm never gonna be a champion and lie and say I talk as smooth as, or no, I don't. So if you can follow me, I appreciate you coming here and following the content. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you. Let me see. Yeah, spiritually biased says, bro, what's up? Jay Ribs says facts. Yes, sir. Lamar, he is, guys, he gonna grow. He What he did, I'm not gonna say that like he is a civil rights activist or anything, because it's not that point in time or and going on like in America, but it's rough in America right now for a black man. Always have. That's just fair. That don't mean that I'm being against anybody. But what Lamar did is he's leveling up the community as an African American. It's not a lot of African American men that have did their own deals or had their family members. There's been a lot of other races of Jews that's done it. The Jews right now, they won't even let like their stores and certain communities, guys, they killing it. And so they made moves like this with big business, like selling let me see, the technology field, the business field, the movies, Hollywood. Jews, they run that, and I'm not mad at them. They once they get in a community, they gonna thrive it out. They've been through a lot. They got downtrodden. So when they got up again, they said that ain't gonna never happen to them again. But when a black man do it, sometimes I don't think y'all are necessarily always just trying to be down on a black man, but you like, well, why he doing it? It's not smart, and you don't even know what you're saying. Because you see all communities do it now. The Chinese community, the Japanese community, this is what this was about. I'm not just going here and ranting about race. That's why he didn't want an agent. That's why he didn't want an agent. It was for this to get the deal. And so listen, look what I did, guys. This is what we can do. We can level up, but you got to be a good player now. Ain't nobody gonna give you anything. Now look at all the kids that seen this happen. Oh, now my dad's gonna be my agent, and and maybe some people even want to go be an agent now and change the world and say, listen, well, we're African American found agent. That don't mean that they're just gonna be have African American clients, but it is really like we African American owned. We're trying to level up the community. We're gonna get back to schools. We're gonna level up. We're gonna go into Detroit, Michigan. We're gonna go to the bad parts of the United States, and we're gonna level up. And we're gonna make sure the kids are getting good educations, and we don't have single moms. That's what this is about. Lamar sit down, he might not never tell you that, but if as he get older and he write a book, he's gonna say, yeah, this deal was very important. It wasn't just about the money, what I deserved, but it was also about leveling up the community and doing bigger things. Now I also got money that I can give back to the communities now. I can also go and invest like LeBron James did. Nobody got on LeBron, but you know what LeBron did? He didn't have his mama as his agent, but he had Rich Paul. He had what's the other guy name? He had the other guy as his agent. and that was all black. LeBron ain't racist, but it was trying to level up the community. And look at Rich Paul. Life has changed. His whole kids' life has changed for that generation. The Pauls are changed. The Jacksons are now going to be changed, and then it's going to trickle down. That's what wealth does. It's a trickle down. You got to know how money works. The Jewish community know how it works. The Japanese community know how it works. The Indian community know how it works. Guess what? The African American, we trying to find out how the money works now. We ain't just gonna buy a bunch of golden chains and go out here and splurge anymore. We actually trying to make big moves. And for people, that's why I got angry, is for people to try to chastise. And then listen, you can separate the two, business and being a pioneer. If you want to say, listen, well, smart business is for he need to go get like a good agent like Drew Rosenhaus to get the best deal. I understood it, and I can say, well, listen, man, it's not about that. But he's trying to do both. But he willing to lose a little bit of money to make sure that he show people that, listen, man, we can level up, guys, and we can get our own deals, and that way we can own our and be able to take care of our families. So that's what this is about. So guys, I'm not gonna keep you up on this video. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to this channel. This is cutting edge content, guys. And make sure I don't got any more questions. Let me see. Okay, yeah, Rex responded. Let me see what Rex said. Okay, right. Okay, I see what you said. Rex says, I will not run away from this convo. 100%. TD, I love all races. There you go, bruh. There you go. I'm not black people aren't superior to nobody. We equal to everybody. And listen again, I know it feels bad to come here for football content and hear a guy going on talking about race. I know, but guys, this is what it was about. I'm not gonna be doing this on every live, different lives of people, different situations. But I'd be a hypocrite. I won't be TD if I was coming on here and talking about our 5-year deal. Yeah, where to go, Lamar? He played the Ravens. He got the deal. D Hop is coming. Yeah, that's a lot to it, but it's a lot more to it. So I appreciate Rex, man. Is one of my Caucasian followers. He's been following me for 2 years now. Hey, that's my homie. I love him, and I appreciate you staying here and hearing me, not just hearing me talk. Because it's not about hearing me talk, but appreciating my perspective. It's only perspective. It's only my opinion. I'm pretty sure that's what Lamar was thinking. It's 1+1 = 2. I mean, that's why I'm saying it. So yeah, appreciate you, Rex, bruh. Yes, sir. He says Rex says Ravens got an F for their training. Yep, they did. And conditioning staff, they did. They aren't doing what they supposed to. Um, Let me see. There definitely doesn't help him get hurt. Yes, that's another reason why he probably got hurt. A lot of people's been hurt for the Ravens. Their training staff was very bad. And Rex also says, don't forget to like and subscribe, guys, for more amazing content. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And Bo Bank says, speaking nothing but facts, boss man. Thank you, bro. Make sure you subscribe, bro. Appreciate you being here. And IC says, OBJ and Lamar fly high this season. And D-Hop. That's the main reason why the deal to me got done. It was D-Hop. It was D-Hop. I think, guys, and I said it. I made a video. The sound quality was terrible, and I admit that the sound quality was terrible. But I needed to do the video while I was on the road. I could have waited to do this video, but hey, listen, I want to enjoy the draft. I'm going out to eat with my family before the draft, so I needed to do this video now. So I apologize, guys, but listen, this is cutting edge content. This is fantasy good sports. This is raw. This is how I do my content. Let me see. Yep, speaking up but facts. And OIC says, yeah, so yeah, man, like I said, D Hop is gonna be there, bro. They need once they that's the best wide receiving core in the whole NFL with Mark Andrews, Rashad Bateman in the slot, also moving out wide. OBJ gonna be in the slot. D Hop out wide. Isaiah Likely, yes, Isaiah Likely. More and J.K. Dobbins and probably whoever else they draft today. I'm telling guys, that's the number one wide receiver, even though they're older, but it's the number one wide receiving core in the league with Lamar Jackson. Guys, that's my Super Bowl pick. I wanted to go bet on him to win the Super Bowl like a couple of days ago when I heard about this, but now the odds then went up to the top three, and it probably ain't even worth it anymore. Let me see. There you go. CHB. Hey, hit me up, CHB. I got some dynasty leagues that I'm starting up, bruh. So hit me up, man, if you want to get in a couple of them. I know you told me you wanted to. He says, what up, bruh? I wanted him to go to the Dolphins. I know that would have been nasty with Tyreek and Waddle. That would have been nasty. And he says they did make it about race with Lamar. Hey, I ain't like I said what I had to say about all that. And you're right, bro. It's a little bit of everything. Sometimes people got to evolve, and you got to give people grace. And I'm gonna give people grace today, and I'm gonna give the Baltimore Ravens grace because they made up for their mistake. He says, glad he got his money. Me too. He says, I'm in. Okay, I hit you up ASAP. That's what's up, bro. So guys, thank y'all for tuning in to this Lamar Jackson live. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to this channel. Peace.